My mother took my inheritance because she wants me to be successful, until the truth exploded at dinner. When my grandmother died, she left me $80,000. My mother immediately took control of it. You're not ready for this kind of money, she said. I'm going to manage it until you prove you can be successful on your own. I was 24 with a college degree and a job, but according to her, I wasn't successful enough yet. She kept moving the goalpost. First, I needed to make $40,000 a year. When I got there, suddenly I needed 50. When I hit 50, she said I needed to be a manager first, then a senior manager, then I needed to own property. But how could I buy property without my inheritance? That's the point, she'd say. Really successful people don't need handouts. They make their own way. Meanwhile, she was living extremely well. New car, kitchen renovation, yearly cruises. When I asked about it, she'd say she was investing my money wisely. You'll thank me when you see how much it's grown. She never showed me any investment statements. She'd just pat my hand and say, trust me, I'm doing this because I love you. Most parents would have just spent it, but I want you to earn your success properly. She had this whole philosophy about it. She'd tell everyone at family gatherings how she was teaching me the value of hard work by not giving me my grandmother's money. Too many young people get ruined by windfalls. I'm protecting them from that. Relatives would actually praise her for being so thoughtful. My aunt would say things like, you're such a good mother, making sure they learn responsibility. My mother would smile and say, it's hard but necessary. They'll understand when they're older. Years passed like this. I got promoted 3 times, started making $70,000, saved enough to buy a small condo with a mortgage. Every milestone I hit, she'd create a new requirement. You need to be married first. Then, you need to have 6 months of emergency savings. Then, you need to max out your retirement for at least 5 years. I was 32 when everything unraveled. My cousin Kendall was getting married and asked my mother to help with planning since she'd organized so many family events with her investment returns from managing my money so well. Kendall thought she was complimenting her. My mother smiled and said she'd love to help. The wedding planning got expensive fast. Kendall kept choosing pricier options and my mother kept encouraging her. You only get married once, she'd say. Don't settle for less than perfect. Kendall was stressed about the cost, but my mother waved her off. I can help with some of it. I've been very fortunate with my investments. She ended up contributing $30,000 to Kendall's wedding. She wrote the check right in front of everyone at the family dinner, making this big show of her generosity. Kendall was crying with gratitude. Everyone was saying how wonderful my mother was. That's when my uncle Robert, who's an accountant, made an innocent comment. That's so generous. Especially since you're managing that inheritance for Jamie. Must be hard to keep those funds separate. My mother went completely still. What inheritance? Kendall asked. Robert looked confused. The money from Grandma. Your aunt's been managing it until Jamie proves they're successful enough. He turned to me. By the way, you should probably get those funds transferred soon. There's tax implications if a parent holds money for an adult child too long. The whole table went quiet. Kendall looked at my mother. You gave me Jamie's inheritance money? My mother started talking fast. No, that's my investment returns. I've been very careful to keep everything separate, but Robert wasn't done. Actually, if you've been managing it this long, you should have detailed records, investment statements, transaction histories, tax documents. Jamie, you've been declaring the interest income on your taxes, right? I said I hadn't seen any documents. Robert's expression changed. You haven't received annual statements? In 8 years? My mother stood up. This is ridiculous. I don't need to justify myself. Everything I've done has been for Jamie's own good. Kendall asked her directly, did you spend Jamie's inheritance on my wedding? My mother's face did this thing where she tried to look offended but couldn't quite manage it. How dare you accuse me of that? I was helping you out of love. With Jamie's money, Kendall said flatly. Show us the investment account then, Robert said. Just pull it up on your phone. Prove the money's still there. My mother grabbed her purse and screamed, I don't need to prove anything to any of you. You're all ungrateful. Full story on channel. Link below.